Figaro hasn't been on the channel in a while, so while we're having our little morning snuggle session, I figured I would start the video. So today is officially my 30 days of being completely sober. So I quit smoking marijuana about 6.5 months ago, but I decided to quit drinking alcohol 30 days ago, so I'm officially sober, no substances in my system other than caffeine. I do drink coffee, and thought I'd just tell you guys my experience. So here's the thing, I don't think I drank enough to truly be able to feel the effects of not drinking. I was not a daily drinker, not even an every other day drinker. I would drink socially with friends. If we would go out to eat, I would get a cocktail, maybe two, at the most two at dinner, out with Will and friends, stuff like that. Oh, there she goes, she's over it. And she's over it. So I feel great. I feel definitely extremely clear-headed. I have no desire to have any alcohol like that. I just don't personally think that I drink enough to feel the effects of not drinking. I did not have a problem with alcohol. I've actually never had a problem with alcohol. My problem was always with smoking. I always found smoking highly addictive, whether it was cigarettes or marijuana. Some people got really upset when I had said that marijuana was addictive. I mean, I guess at this point it's just opinion oriented, but for me it was addictive, and it was actually more addicting for myself than cigarettes were. And I had quit smoking cigarettes back in 2013. I haven't had a cigarette since, but I think when I quit smoking cigarettes, I really started smoking a lot more weed. And I had always smoked a lot of weed, but I kind of doubled up on my marijuana usage when I had quit smoking cigarettes. So that was really, really bad. I smoked way too much weed. So now that I have no substance in my body whatsoever. Oh, you gotta see the cats. Can you see them? Are they gonna... Oh, they're getting mad. They're cute. So anyways, now that I have nothing in my system at all, other than caffeine, I mean, and caffeine is considered a stimulant, I guess. I'm even considering quitting caffeine eventually, and that's going to be a whole other journey. But right now, we're going to stick with coffee, because I do like my coffee. You gotta have something, I guess. But I will say that I have noticed more motivation in my last 30 days. I am so clear-headed. I definitely have been much more productive in the gym. My skin is in really good condition. My pores are a lot smaller. I feel much more hydrated. The biggest reason why I wanted to quit drinking alcohol was, one, just what's going on in my life right now and the things that are happening around me that are out of my control, that I don't want to have any controlled substances in my system. Nothing to alter my mindset, my perception on things, nothing that's going to be a stimulant. Well, I guess coffee is a stimulant, but no stimulants, no depressants, nothing like that. I want to be as clear-headed as possible to be able to process everything and to go through the motions as is naturally, because I think that's the best way to heal and to cope with things, and not to lean on any substance at all. I've been extremely, like I said, productive and active, and I've been really, I guess, eager to understand others more than to be understood by others. That's been like a big thing. I've been uh, listening more, like they say, quick to listen, um, slow to speak. That's kind of been, I've just been all around better and extremely level, extremely, just my feet have been on the ground. I've been just happy, and yeah, like I said, just going through the process of things naturally the way that you're supposed to, because I do think when you fill yourself with substances, mind altering things, that it kind of messes with the natural flow of how you're supposed to be healing, and that's not good. I've been hydrating a lot more. I've been doing red light therapy 4 to 5 times a week. That has done wonders for my skin. What else? Yeah, I've just been a lot of home cooked meals. We've gone out just a couple of times. Will was kind of like, we should probably go out more. As far as like noticing if we're saving money on not drinking, no, because I really didn't, like I said, I just did not drink enough to like notice how much money we're saving and things like that. Yeah, we would have or not, Will doesn't drink at all, but I would have like a cocktail or two at dinner. But I mean, everything is just so expensive anyways. So the couple of times that we have gone out to dinner, our bill is still like $60-$70. Like, it's just ridiculous to go out to eat. So we do a lot of home cooked meals. We eat a lot of, I cook a lot of Italian. We eat a lot of chicken. We eat a lot of fish, a lot of salmon, a lot of salads. We're pretty healthy eaters at home. Will is a cereal junkie. He loves his cereal. And yeah, we've just been, like I said, all around just better. I think the biggest thing I have noticed is just how productive I've been, and you just feel better when you're clear-headed, Even one drink would alter my perception on things, because I didn't have that high of a tolerance. And one drink, I would probably, this would drive me nuts. My body does not like alcohol. Like, I would have one drink and I would have to go to the bathroom and pee like 2 times per drink. If I had 2 drinks, I was going to the bathroom like 2 to 3 times per drink. Like, my body would just try to get rid of the alcohol as quick as possible. And I was peeing out more than I was actually drinking. So I was just peeing out like my natural water, or the water that's in my body. I forget the science behind it, but it is a dietary, I think, is what I was reading. So it makes you urinate more, and the water that you're supposed to have in your system, like, your body's just getting rid of it, and that's awful. I think that's why alcohol dehydrates you so much. So F that. Like, I didn't like it at all. Like, that was my biggest issue with alcohol, was having to pee constantly. I hated it. Anytime we would like go out and drink, and I hated that. Like, we went to a concert and I only had one drink because I kept having to get up to use the bathroom. Like, this is so stupid. What's the point? You're missing part of the show just to have one overpriced cocktail. For me, at least. Some people, they're like camels. They can drink and not break the seal for hours, where I can't do that. Like, I hate it. So, I'm hydrating with natural things other than coffee. I'm a coffee girl. Yeah, so life's just been, I've been very clear-headed, and I keep saying that. But that's the truth. I've been really clear-headed. But yeah, I didn't drink enough to really notice, like, wow, we're saving hundreds of dollars a month, because we would probably spend, let's say, like, around maybe $100 a month, on my drinking habits, and that's going out to eat, and cocktails are like $10 to $12 per cocktail, or so yeah, probably less. Like, there's no way I had 10 drinks a month. So, whatever. But anyways, life is good sober. I'm gonna keep it going. It's still October. It's sober October. I keep saying that to everybody. I'm doing sober October, but I plan on doing sober November and sober December, and getting through the holidays sober will be interesting and probably better all around. So I'm still in my robe here, coffee. It's morning time here at the Yamato household, and I am going to go for my plans today are a nice long walk, because it's like a crispy, cool fall day. I think that'll be really nice just to get out, get some fresh air. And I'm gonna go to the gym and have a nice workout session, and I'm also planning on doing some red light therapy. So, and then I have some clients later on today. So that's my plans for the day. And that's it for my 30 days of complete sobriety. I don't know, is having coffee in your system consider not being sober? I don't know. We'll see. I will eventually go no coffee, and that's going to be a whole big thing for me. So that'll definitely, I will have the effects of not drinking, having coffee and caffeine in my system. So peace and love from me to you. There's the cats. For those that have been missing them, they have been getting along famously. Miss Cleo just got vaccinated last week, and in a few weeks here, she's going to get her full surgery to get her, she's going to get spayed. But first, she had to get her first round of vaccinations. Right, Cleo? 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 Hi, baby. Okay, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye. It's the Garbage Man Figaro.